There's an Air Force guy driving from McChord to Fort Lewis, and an Army guy driving from Fort Lewis to McChord. In the middle of the night, with no other cars on the road, they hit each other head-on, and both cars go flying off in different directions. The Air Force guy manages to climb out his car and surveys the damage. He looks at his twisted car and says, "Man, I am really lucky to be alive." Likewise, the Army guy scrambles out his car and looks at his wreckage. He too says to himself, "I can't believe I survived this wreck." The Army guy walks over to the Air Force guy and says, "Hey man, I think this is a sign from God that we should put away our petty differences and live as friends instead of archrivals." The Air Force guy thinks for a moment and says, "You know, you're absolutely right. We should be friends. Now I'm gonna see what else survived this wreck." So the Air Force guy pops open his trunk and finds a full unopened bottle of Jack Daniels. He says to the Army guy, "I think this is another sign from God that we should toast to our newfound understanding and friendship." The Army guy replies, "You're damn right." And he grabs the bottle and starts sucking down Jack Daniels. After putting away nearly half the bottle, the Army guy hands it back to the Air Force guy and says, "Your turn." The Air Force guy twists the cap back on the bottle and says, "Nah, I think I'll wait for the cops to come."